The gate was old. Rusty. The kind you'd pass by and never look at twice. But the man sitting next to it? He never missed a day. For 7 years, he watched people come and go from the Rosemount Estate apartments. Quiet. Forgotten. Unmoving. Until one morning, he was gone. And something horrifying was found inside apartment 7D. What if the man they ignored was the only one watching? The only one who knew what was coming? Elias was never late. Never loud. He didn't speak unless spoken to. He took notes in a small black notebook, which he kept close to his chest, like it held pieces of a life he no longer lived. Neighbors called him Ghost Boy. Not out of cruelty, more like superstition. Nobody knew his story. Nobody cared to ask. But Elias watched everything. Sharon didn't smile much. She had that look, like someone trying to disappear without dying. She walked fast. Never answered the door. Always wore headphones, even when they weren't plugged in. Elias noticed her first night. She didn't close her curtains. She cried herself to sleep. For weeks. But one night, her crying stopped. Completely. And that's when the noises started. Residents began reporting strange noises, thuds, muffled cries. Then silence. Sharon stopped leaving her apartment. Mail piled up. Food delivery bags rotted outside her door. Elias, who had never left his post, stood up for the first time in weeks and walked towards 7D. He knocked. No answer. The next morning, he left a note on her door. "Are you okay? I'm here." She never replied. But security footage shows that night, someone else entered her apartment. Someone with a key. Someone who wasn't a resident. Detective Marla Briggs is introduced. Sharp. Unforgiving. She comes in after a tenant reports a smell. They break into 7D. Sharon is gone. But something is carved into the wall above her bed. He never left. There are no signs of forced entry. But someone had been living in the crawl space above her apartment. For weeks. And the only person seen near her unit every night was Elias. They question him. He says 4 chilling words. "I never saw her." Detective Briggs finds Elias' notebook. But it's not just notes, it's surveillance. Pages and pages documenting every resident, their habits, their routines. Detailed entries on Sharon's comings and goings. Times. Dates. Even drawings of her window at night. But the final page is different. It reads, "She knows. His back. I can't protect her anymore." The ink is smeared. Like it was written in panic. There's a small smear of red on the edge. The very next morning, Elias vanishes. His uniform is found folded on the gate post. Keys left dangling in the lock. 2 days later, a tenant in Building B finds a hidden crawlspace entrance in her ceiling. Inside, a nest of blankets, Sharon's missing journal, and Elias' wallet. But no body. Not Sharon's. Not Elias. To the man at the gate, maybe you weren't just guarding an entrance. Maybe you were trying to hold something back. Detective Briggs returns to the complex 1 year later. Apartment 7D has been sealed. But someone leaves fresh lilies at the door every Thursday. The gate? Still unlocked. But nobody sits there anymore. Until one day, a new security guard starts. Young. Quiet. Distant. He brings a small black notebook. Don't give up yet. The gate you guard today may open for you tomorrow. If this story gave you chills, like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Who was really behind Sharon's disappearance? Was Elias a villain, or the last line of protection? Subscribe for more haunting stories like this. Hit the bell so you don't miss what's hiding behind the next closed door.